joined by Arno here.
Yes, hello. I'm also looking forward to this race. We're currently just waiting till the runners are ready, and then we can start. It should be in a few minutes, I guess. Hopefully seconds.
Hopefully. Well, looks like they're both ready. I think they're waiting for you to stop gatekeeping.
Yes, okay.
Sending them off in the race room. We'll see the race here on screen in about 30-ish seconds.
Yeah, should be starting soon. Might be a little delay.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
So, what do you think our first major item's gonna be? Vertical, water mask, or TPK?
Probably Sash.
That would be hilarious. Or really mess with them, make those first 3 chests in order, Sash, TPK, and water mask, and be like, which way are you going?
Yeah, they also need fire orc starters, I guess. They are definitely confused.
Yeah, Blood Plus is not bad.
That's
Not
really
at all.
good one.
That's really
good
good
one,
for the early areas, yeah.
Doesn't really work.
And
in
that
the
will never
present.
get, and that will never get used.
Well, Aura Blast is still a nice spell. It does actually a lot of damage sticks. But of course, when you have a plus spell, you of course take that one.
Yeah, well, plus our blast is minus. So
Oh,
I
I thought it was
don't
neutral
think
or minus. Okay, I missed
no,
it.
it is minus. I don't think it's gonna get used.
No, then probably not. If you have plus orbs, you do more damage then.
Gas mask.
Mask.
Wow. Oh, Radiant minus feels bad. Radiant plus would have paired extremely well there.
So Planeswalker starting off on the left. Well, usually the runners go to the left. It's kind of a new strategy these days.
Even though
Usually
it's
to the first
neutral,
teleporter.
even though it's neutral, early plasma is not bad.
It allows them to one more check eventually, and some people like it. I'm not really a big fan of plasma, to be honest.
I like plasma if I have a lot of aura. If I don't, like, plasma's one of those orbs that if it's plus, I like in the late game. Early game, it's not, doesn't do much.
Okay, Planeswalker is not going for the safer quit. Actually gonna walk back to the right side. Then you keep the teleporter, which if you do find the pyramid keys on the right side, you can actually get back here much faster.
Yep. It's literally a small risk that only costs you 5 seconds if it doesn't pay off.
Yeah, could be important. 5 seconds, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if we've had a race that close yet, but I know we've had a couple that's come real close.
So Planeswater will be heading through these caves onto the castle ramparts, or maybe it goes down. We'll see in the underwater area. Some runners do up and down.
There's water mask. Well, that answers that question. They're going through this.
Probably
cave.
going down then, yeah, in this case.
Yeah, because you can just full clear it now.
Yeah.
You're 100% going through here. And then afterwards, when you get the warp back, now the question's going to be right or left. Water mask does give you a lot of stuff in the other direction.
Yeah. And
Only
actually on the
downside if there's nothing on the left, it's a long walk back.
Yeah, I had it in one of my seats, but it's a bit of a gamble, because on the right side you actually need vertical to progress really far. They don't have that yet, so it's a bit of a gamble which one you take.
Yep. But if they find TPK, then it's completely fine. Doesn't matter which way they go.
Ooh, ballsy move, just damage stacking to the mushrooms at low level.
Yeah. Just tanking through everything. Koba.
Yeah, now he's really low at health.
Has to use, yeah.
Well, you don't have to use it because you don't die of poison. You always get 1
Yeah,
HP.
Princess Dress is good. I understand tanking through the mushrooms, but then he was just tanking through everything else. I'm not entirely sure I agreed with that.
Yeah, it's what I would also do later in the game, but not this early on, no. Not when you have not enough gear. So, there's no checks left here, no, only teleporters.
Yeah, the only thing that was here, was Kobo.
So likely Planeswater is going to the left then, because it takes teleporter back. Or maybe still goes to the right.
Plan's gonna go right. Possibly gonna hope for vertical.
Well, if was gonna go right, and it would probably be faster to save and TP out, but yeah, this also works.
Waterfall.
Ooh, that's also an point. Yeah, waterfall's usually always 20.
I mean, Empire Crown already made it worth it. Empire Crown early? Yeah.
In gaming, yeah.
Oh, so that's minus because Wind Orb, I think, has the highest attack rate of any orb in the game. Just about.
Yeah. It's also the one orb where having a Star of Lacking doesn't even help.
Yeah, no, it yeah, because like you're attacking as fast as you can press your button.
Guess the Vampires. I kinda like this song.
Yeah, I like most of the songs in this game. Like most of them are amazing, and the ones that aren't amazing are still good.
On the remote we find metal wristband. It's I think one armor point, but yeah, not really worth it with me usually. Oh, you gotta go to the left. I make this mistake all the time.
I continuously make this mistake. I'm like, oh wait, I gotta reload the room.
So both our runners are going to the right now, which means they will have, I think, about 5 checks left. Maybe 6.
Yeah. The real question is, are they gonna go all the way to get the 2 far checks? Seeing how they've already committed to this direction, might as well.
Yeah, you might as well, because you have to walk like back anyway.
You're already gonna be
10-15 seconds to walk back at least, yeah.
Plus, I've had mini seeds where those last 2 checks, one of them's like your vertical, and it's like, oh, I can do things now. Normally, I'd say early sunglasses is not bad, but we have Empire Crown.
So our runners are basically looking to find either a Timespinner wheel or more preferably the Suckpush hairpin, which allows the double jump, or light roll or crash. 4 items, 5 possibilities, but hopefully they find them. Not here, apparently.
Also, I forgot they do also have gas masks, so checking Maul is already in play.
Yeah, you can totally go to the water area, but you can't actually burn the vines, which is a bit of a downside at this point. But I would have probably done left, yeah, I would have probably done that myself, but it's
I think with Water Mask, I probably would have run ahead and rushed the boss there. Yeah. Because after Maul, you're taking right back up to the lower caves. And from that point, you can go right. Nothing here so far.
Nope.
Bleak Ring's not bad, but doesn't it apply only to melee orbs?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that counts Blood Orb.
Yeah, I think it does Blood Orb as well, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. Not taking the Colossal Blade, what? I'm pretty sure that was Colossal Blade I just saw.
That was Colossal Blade, indeed.
I
can't remember, is it minus or plus? Not if we already know that.
We don't know, actually.
Well then, yeah, it would have been a plus, it would have been better than at Aura Blast at least.
I think anything would have been better than the Aura Blast minus.
We'll probably see it on Shawn.
Yeah, Shawn will probably pick it up. Shawn does a lot what I do. If I walk into the room, just out of habit, I'll grab it even if I see that it's not anything I'm gonna use.
Ooh!
There's Sash. Didn't we just predict this? Something in the last 2 checks. Colossal Plus. Oh, that's huge. That Colossal Blade was plus.
Oh, but Corruption Plus also very nice to have.
It's also not bad, yeah.
So yeah, they now have infinite vertical movement. So basically a lot of checks now open. They don't leave anything behind here on these towers they're climbing.
They, depending on, once they find TPK, depending on where that warp takes them, they may have access to military hangar already. Depending on where the TPK gives them. Oh, free fight.
Yeah, they would have to kill all 3 bosses, 2 in the tower here and the Ma on the water, but they died these close already.
Yeah, they still need TPK to even, funniest place for it to be right now would probably be, yeah, Firelocked?
Can't be Firelocked.
Well, it can't be Firelocked,
Yes,
but,
this is the timeline.
the key cards can be Firelocked, though. I guess funniest place for TPK right now would probably Umber. Oh, that's minus. Sad. Best place for TPK. I mean, honestly, it won't be long before they're bottlenecked without TPK anyway. Because with that, between what they have, thanks to Sash and Water Mask, they can do everything in the past. I think.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that they can't reach.
I think they can literally check everything in the past.
Which means we have quite a lot of checks left where it can be the payment keys, which is a required item to find. And it allows you to fast travel in the game, so you can go through those warp rooms and you sometimes see coming by. You can go from any warp room to any other warp room you have discovered.
Yep. I know Sean was hoping for a seed that where routing can really dictate the seed, because as you can tell, they're taking the same route, and Planeswater's movement's been a little bit better.
Yeah, Planeswater is quite good.
Arm minus is unfortunate. That means guns minus. But right now, this seed has been very much bottlenecked into one path.
Yeah.
Well, almost one
right.
path. And I said they could have gone left. Problem is, going left doesn't help much if you don't have a vertical on that side either.
No, they could have gone through the water all the way around, so everything on the left is logic, I think. Well, a few checks you couldn't reach without double jump.
Yeah, but as I say, without vertical, there was like one check they couldn't do. Hi, Kari. Stop doing the same thing.
Yeah, stop following each other's footprints.
I think that's gonna happen until they get TPK. Divergence, please.
Well, it might not even be that much diversion, because likely they're gonna kill a Lana right now here.
Look,
And they're probably gonna go for more, right, afterwards.
Yeah, we'll get mini divergence in a second. Sean will probably go right first before the boss.
Ah, okay.
There's Blade Orb Plus, which means Planes has now realized, oh, that Colossal Blade they left behind is plussed. You know, it's a good thing they have an Empire Crown because their base damage is not great right now.
Well, this boss is weak for Plasma Orb, but they're not using it. But at least Planeswater is not trying to use it.
Yeah. Well, I also don't think they're high enough level for like plasma to last longer than a few seconds.
It drains mana every hit here, so it's kind of hard to use.
Yeah.
See Sean climbing the right side of the tower indeed. Let's see what we got there.
Empire's not bad.
No, but it's also not great because it's default.
Oh no! The first key card we see is the one we never want to see.
So the A key card actually unlocks a few late game areas. You generally don't want to go there.
Yeah.
I think there are about 8 checks behind or something, but it's really all kind of difficult.
Why is that bad? because the one major area that the A key card unlocks is mainly a late game area that only has a few checks, but loves to rear its ugly head and have like the B key card or something, or final gear. Rush it. Once they have TPK, that'd be funny if someone rushed it.
It could definitely be a diversion jack, because generally people still want to avoid, even if they have the key cards. But if you feel very behind on the race, you might still want to rush it yet, just to get a little edge.
Yeah. I mean, my luck with the Zarian case was very unlucky with this tournament. The seed I didn't rush it, it was the answer and I lost for it. The seed where Emperor Tower was the answer, I rushed Zarian case and lost for it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble.
So it's always a gamble. Rando's gonna rando.
So Planeswater is going all the way back to the left now, because we basically cleared all of the right side here. And we did not find the pyramid key, so we can't teleport.
So unless
TPK
TPK is... So unless TPK is on like the vertical check on the left side, it would have probably been better to go left.
Then you would have gotten the pyramid keys. Yeah, it could have been faster, yeah.
Yeah, unless it's like on the one, I think one check that's hard blocked by vertical.
No, there are multiple there. You have those in the fire finds area upstairs. But you also have, for example, the bed ledge.
Yeah, but without vertical, you can just go through the water part and circle around to it.
Yeah, but you yeah, but there's two chests actually required for it to actually get them, because they're higher up. There's bed ledge, there's bombardier's chest right there. There are definitely chests that you can get.
Bombardier's and bat ledge is probably like a Timespinner gear as always.
Light wall, so this was locked behind the other vertical at least. Okay.
Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Vertical lot, vertical movement.
Yep. Well, technically it would have also been possible with the Timespinner wheel, wherever that may be. So it might not have been locked behind it, but we'll see.
Yeah, we were 100% about to see bat ledge here. I figured we'd see it now or after Maw, one of the two. Nothing today.
Indeed.
Because we checked it early.
This is usually why I want to avoid going to the caves early on, because then you can just walk to the bottom in one go and teleport to there.
Yeah,
but, yeah.
I really love doing those caves out of Maw because it's like everything just routes together so well.
Yeah, it lines up better then, yeah. But you can also have those, you have like 3 checks there, and it could just be the one you need, so it's a bit of a gamble once again.
Though if you have TPK, that doesn't even matter either, you can just warp there to check it.
Yeah, then it doesn't matter, yeah.
Bloodlord being able to kill these in like one hit, which is nice now.
Oh, nice.
Good for a little bit of experience gain here and there.
So now we're going to a new area we haven't seen before yet. Lake Serene.
Yep.
Yeah, right here in the water are 2 checks. Probably gonna go there first. Pointy head, that's just some headgear. They already got the best headgear in the game, so I'm not gonna use that.
Yeah, as I say, yeah.
And some more health. That's always
Health's
nice.
never bad. Yeah, health's never bad.
It also
Yeah,
refills your health, so that kind of fun side effect.
Yup. They have enough damage. Will they immediately turn around? Yes. And it's a lot. Okay. Bloodlord's really good here.
Yep, this should be an easy fight. Already on second phase. Nice. Really fast. I probably would not have done it myself, but indeed, that's really the best choice to do it right away.
Oh no, Orbs -2. Well.
Shawn is not gonna go, or maybe first gonna save, we'll see.
Shawn's probably going to come
go
back
it.
for it.
Yep.
It's fine, nothing important for it, so you know. There's TPK, okay, yep.
And did
normal gens. It's not as crazy as Plus, but like, it's still good.
It's still good, yes, definitely.
Most importantly, it's fire.
Good point, yeah, it's actually the first fire they got, which they need to burn those vines that Planeswalker just walked through it. Maybe she's gonna go back upstairs, we'll see. Nope.
No. Probably expected just to run across the top and burn everything at once. Shadow Seal.
So Shadow Seal is actually a unique wing, where it actually does your orbs, your metal orbs do more damage, the less health you have. So it's really a risky strategy, but especially the more advanced runners like to use that.
Yep. And later in the seed, it's even better when you take less damage.
Yeah, then you are more safe even when you have low health, yeah. So our runners do get the pyramid keys, so they will likely pick up the
Sean
warp
does
on the
not
water.
have the pyramid key.
No, not at the top. Oh, he didn't go upstairs, he went only downstairs, yeah.
Yeah. He's likely going to grab it coming back through with fire, though.
Yeah, that can be a while though. Maybe first gonna do Marvel, see what he does. Planeswalker, I expect him to go up. No, that actually goes straight in. Huh. So down in these.
Makes sense. Having TPK after you kill Maul, you can just warp back and fire. Yeah, as I say, Blade's gonna do a lot here.
Yeah, so Planeswater is currently in the Caves of Banishment. Here at the bottom we will find another boss he has to fight. It's a random one, we don't know what he's going to fight. And Shawn is already fighting a boss. Is that the Asher Queen?
Yeah, Asher Queen location.
Oh yeah. It doesn't have much health, so he's dead already. I personally always go for Asher Queen and the items there before I go to the mall.
Yeah, it looks like Sean is prepping to do fire stuff. Get Shattered Orb, which is another fun orb to use when it's not minus.
Yeah, but it's not plus either.
Yeah, no. Oh, if it's Shattered Plus, I usually go to it if it's plus. That is some nice damage.
So for those not familiar, we had our orbs are our melee weapons, also our spells. And when they are positive plus, they actually do double damage, and when they are negative, they do half damage. It's a little thing the randomizer added. So that's why we always want to find orbs that are positive. Like the gun orb that Planeswalker just picked up was unfortunately negative, minus.
Yep. Sean will have TPK in just a moment. And hopefully for Sean... Oh, there's Merchant Crow. Hopefully in Sean's case, hopefully the fire checks are locking something since he's already prepped them.
Well, wouldn't make a big difference, I think.
I don't think it will either, because without the B or D cards, more than likely, Planes will probably do fire checks next as well.
That's a Dusk Ring that Planeswalker leaves on the floor.
Yep. We already know it's minus, so I guess just didn't bother.
Is it normal? Normal, right?
Yeah, Planes have to backtrack for the fire checks, but we don't know yet if they're even required yet. Oh, we get Genza here. Well.
Which is weak to fire, that's why it didn't work well, but Blade also works right there.
Yeah, but I say Blade's also really good here too. Another thing with the Genza fight is if you don't pay attention to your health, this is one that can just drain your health quick.
Well, Planeswater killed all three bosses, so maybe he's just gonna skip fight it completely and go straight to the past.
Yep. Well, let's see where the path to drop some Maw.
That could be useful.
That could be useful. We saw the C card come into play last time.
Kinda depends where the warp is. The randomizer unlocks a random warp in the past. Present actually, you got a warp to the present now. We are currently in the past.
It's going to be
Library, I think.
I do believe that's library, which means we need
No,
D
it's not.
key card to.
It's just the library.
Oh, it's
in between.
Metropolis.
It's in between spots. It's kind of annoying one. But then indeed you do need a D card and a C card to
Yeah,
work
D
with
and B
further
are,
to the right.
yeah, D and B.
D and B also works, yeah, or D and C. Both together works. Well, then you still need a B in the end, yeah. So yeah, at least tier B.
Yeah, the most not having B would do with them having C is potentially get them to military hangar, but it's not like they can proceed to lab or anything.
And
Oh, we
Spinball.
finally have a Timespinner piece.
Correct, we are trying to find 5 of those to be able to unlock the final area for the final bosses. Planeswalker just bought some
They have
watch
Kobo,
guards.
so we'll probably check the boss location here too. Saving just in case we have a happening that had happened last time with be a little late for that, but also we don't have good equipment, so probably equip it anyway.
Yeah, it's probably got a good 20 minutes to go still, so yeah, why not?
Shawn hasn't got to C card yet. There's B card. Okay.
I don't think there's any boss we can't kill at the moment with the gear we have. So Planeswalker
Yeah.
going to kill fine, I guess.
Ravenlord would be annoying though.
Yeah, but you have Stash, and Stash kind of needs it.
What do you mean? Is a Shawn right? Yeah, true.
So yeah, this boss does
Planes
still do enough
having
damage as spells belt.
Yeah, Planes unfortunately having issues keeping up gens because he keeps getting hit.
A bit more effort than I was liked for it, but yeah. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
And
Oh,
required.
it's required. It is required.
Nice, 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 nice. So now we have 2 pieces of Timespinner after 5. We also picked up the B card, so we actually have... no, we haven't got the D card yet, so we can't actually go to the left yet.
Yeah, once we have lab, we can go. Alright, this is gonna be fire checks here.
Yeah. It's still love checks here, that's why Planeswater's coming back. So Planeswater's now gonna do what Shawn already did, which is a nice...
While they're both retracing each other's steps. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll play that going to Asher Queen first before it goes further to the right. That's fine. Was a nightmare. Yes, that is. Shawn just killed Genser. Shawn is like on the head to the present as well now, after picking up the one pick up here. Oh, Shawn's probably gonna go for Bed Ledge. I don't think he did that yet. Planeswater exploring the left side of the present. Nice. Let's see what we get here. Vanilla Kitty Boss. That's an easy fight. Similar like Lake Serene, there's an upper and a down path in this area. And yeah, it depends on what Planeswater chooses to go to. Or maybe nowhere, because he basically only needed indeed the card he has got, the D card. Now he can go all the way to the right. And there's a lot of checks on the way, so there's really not much point to clear it out right now. You can just keep going to the right and hopefully you find everything he needs. Ooh, the tablet find, that's nice. There are like 4 downloads here in this area already, in the library. So you can download them right away, that's nice. Nothing specifically here that he found there, but oh well. So I'm going underneath the Vandergraaf towers. Maybe it picks up 1 or 2 checks here, but probably not gonna clear it.
I'm gone for 2 minutes. And we have tablet and D card.
Yep, you
Where
went
were-
way in the right moment. On the left side in the past, so just past the Kitty Boss.
Oh.
Yeah, just Kitty Boss. There was the tablet there on that side, past him, and then in the library in the D card room there was actually the tablet.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Well, our point of the seed that we like to call Rush Lab.
Double jump, nice, very nice there.
All sash lock.
This one was indeed also fast locked. So who knows where the Timespinner wheel is? Maybe it was all locked behind stacks. So yeah, the lab is a check with very high density. So runners usually just want to go there and
Very good here too when we have tablet.
yeah, you often just will find one piece of Timespinner gear usually there, maybe 2. And then afterwards, if you don't find anything, you still have the pyramid key, so you can warp basically anywhere you want to clear it out. Gonna go to midnight.
Sean realizes needs to go to Desolation here. We'll get the D card.
Yeah, you don't have to go deep. Now, will Planeswater go for the Spider Hell?
Oh, it's Vanilla Boots.
Yeah. The Planeswater is now one of those rooms that lock behind the A card. Only 1 check. And it's just annoying.
And you have to go through the spiders to get through it.
Yeah, you gotta go back
And
as well.
it's a gear.
What is fully required? Yep.
Oh, King Card B, Sean decided to continue forward. This could pay out if there's a gear behind B or just here.
Yeah, the V actually plays 3 checks itself, yeah.
Which is what Sean needs right now.
Yeah.
So this deviation is good.
I mean, Planeswater is likely to go to the Emperor's Tower after this.
Full gear 3. 2 gears in the labs. We are a wheel from go mode.
Yep.
This could be a jet, depends on whether if that wheel is up here too. There's a good chance Planes just does Emperor Tower here.
Yeah, you probably go for that, yeah.
Let's see what's on Ravenlord first.
If Sean finds a gear at his side, then that's
Good thing you have Jins.
yeah, Jinx just hits like a truck and you can also cast it definitely basically, so really great as well there.
Yeah, I would keep jumping for that so you can hit the hand too to get that thing out of here.
Yeah.
That thing is annoying.
We have to make it not to die here. Sean got the tablet now, he's going also to...
Yep, we're see if V pays out.
Not quite.
All you got for V was being able to know the names of what you kill. Oh no! Oh, elevators are available now.
Yeah, they put some more checks in logic. Which are kind of annoying to route, so you don't have to go harder.
Makes you glad you have C card though. You don't leave the one check behind.
Yeah. Planeswater fight with Emperor Nuvius. Kind of annoying fight, but when you have done the time stop. Usually we have time stop in the fight.
Yeah, I get time spot this site's so free.
Ooh, Sean's going into the...
The only unfortunate part about this is that we know that the one thing we still don't know about can't be here.
Yeah, I was about to say it, yeah. You can't find the wheel there because it actually requires the wheel to be in logic.
Sean's doing it for the gears though. Unfortunately, they're both in lab. Alright. And as I thought, Blade's going into tower. Question is, will they stay in tower?
Probably will full clear tower, right? To show you do that.
Debating.
Well, I would expect that, but apparently not.
He is going to go do Desolation, that's fine. Unfortunately, yeah, Sean's not gonna find anything here because the one thing we don't know about is the one thing that can't be here.
Sean did actually find the Star of Lacking there, which is still a nice damage boost.
Then there's a nice damage boost, so there's a good chance probably using Shadow Seal instead. One thing that's good for Sean though is Plains is going back over checks that Sean's already done.
Yeah, this game usually turns out into, find the gear in the end. Or find one of the pieces.
In this case, it's the wheel.
Yeah.
The real question is, which will Plains do after going through these checks?
Yeah.
Back to tower, do elevators, or Zarian Caves since he's here?
You have definitely seen races being decided just because people were taking different decisions to find the last item here. It can still happen.
Sean with puns. Hi, Shawnee. Sean now see that every vertical in the game is locked by Sash.
Well, we don't know the wheel yet. We still don't know it.
Was there anything available that's not locked? Is there anything left that's not locked by Sash though?
That's actually a good point because it had to be in the past.
It would have to be in the. Yeah, it would have to be in the. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably all like Plains testing, yeah.
Plus isn't bad, just a bit late for it. Looks like Plains heading over towards the far left here, and we'll probably either warp away or go to Zarian Caves. Alright. Elevator, tower, Zarian. Elevators.
Or lab.
Well, checking V first.
I have V is also point, yeah. But nothing there. But
there's not, unfortunately, nothing there.
It's a quick check to go. You can't really pass around that. Jan is skipping the A card. Oh, unfortunately, there's a wheel, the gear there. Yikes.
Yeah, like Sean will probably come back for it soonish, but not sure when. Because I assume he'll come back for it before doing like Tower Zarian, but like.
You think so? Usually we skip that, you don't want to go back there, right?
I definitely don't want to go back, but like.
It's really out of the way to get teleporter. I'd rather go to Zarian than actually go there, I think.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little rough.
So, meanwhile, Planeswater was clearing out the Pentagon Tower. I'm probably pronouncing it still wrong, but anyway. Quite a few checks here, but just annoying to route a bit because you have to go to all the corridors. And checking the boss at the top. Very low HP, die real fast. And there it is.
The hunt for the wheel continues.
Yes. So what big areas does Planeswater have left? Probably the Sirens down here and not Mars Zarian area. Or the Emperor Tower also, you can go there, I remember now. There are basically 3 main areas you can still look for love checks. I think he's going down for the Sirens caves below here. Yeah. So if Shawn decides to like go straight for Mar now or into the tower, Emperor's Tower, he might still get a little slight advantage.
Yeah, but the other problem will become the skip the gear.
Yeah, that will be a big problem, yeah.
Looks like going straight for elevators.
Yeah, then he's not gonna find anything because Planeswater will attack it all. Yeah, unfortunately. Kind of surprised now if the runners went actually into the Emperor's Tower. Usually it's so fast a route with the Slash. One check left on the water here. Planeswater. Nope.
Nope, not
Where
here.
are we going now? He missed a B check there apparently. Oh. Shawn did do it, but not again. Emperor's Tower, I think? Yeah.
Yep, time for tower. So I guess what Shawn needs here is for it to not be tower, go to Zarian Caves, and go back to lab.
Yeah. If he only knew. One block at minus, unfortunately. Okay. How we call this boss again?
I mean, in about 30 seconds we can call it dead.
Emperor Full Terrace, okay. I forgot his name. I usually call him the Pig Dead. And not required. So we still right side tower still. Few checks here, let's see. Yep, there it is.
There.
What a place. Which was also
And the tower.
definitely locked behind stairs.
Yep. By the way, unless something, yeah, you're definitely not choosing Raven Lord here. So, it's actually unfortunate. The one time we get a siege Sean's involved in, that's gonna be sub 50, and it's going to be a loss.
Yeah, Sean used to play this race always take very long. Yeah. But yeah, there's not really any much chance for Sean to actually catch up now, unless actually playing with some dying a lot.
Planeswater has to die. Yeah, we have to take a couple of really bad deaths. Because Sean will get this wheel in a moment. However, the problem is he'll still go to the boss tier because of the gear that was skipped.
Yeah.
And what's bad is otherwise this would be really close, because if he had not skipped the gear, he would have hit go mode right now.
Indeed.
Which would have made this a super close race.
Yeah, but a minute difference then I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Which then it would really come down to just bosses. Given I don't think we have any like the annoying bosses left. We saw where Raven Lord was. It was one of the options. We already fought Zarian. Yeah, you already fought. I mean, one of them's probably like Cantaran's probably one of them.
No, you've seen Cantaran already?
Oh, we have?
Yeah.
What is left?
There are no bosses left. Oh,
Azure, okay, Azure Queen's probably one of them.
Azure Queen, that's a good point. That's one still there. Yeah.
That's one of them. What else?
The Sandman himself, probably.
Let's get Vanilla Sandman. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be Sandman. It is!
Yep.
So Sandman into Azure Queen. Which means this is very free because given for Sandman, this right here is just damage.
Yeah, lot of workspace with Sandman.
There it is.
The last boss, then we can.
Again, Bloodorb absolutely destroys it.
Yep, really.
And
GGs.
there is the GG's. Now the real question: how many concussions?
Get your exclamation marks in chat. I have to say.
Only 11 with early sash. It's not bad.
And Sean forfeited.
And yeah, completely fair. Sean's not gonna like hearing this.
I thought that fixed that audio break when you forfeit a player, but I guess it didn't do it.
Sean's probably clicked off screen.
It happens when I clicked on forfeit.
GG's. GG's.
Welcome to both of you. Yeah,
So-
GG's.
Sean, this feels really bad.
Great, that's what I wanted to hear. Where is it?
Lab Spider Hell.
Yep.
Of course.
Y'all, you hit go mode right as he was. You would have hit go mode right as he entered Pyramid. When you got that
Yeah.
wheel.
I needed
really
insane.
different. Yeah. I explained. I said that early on, like, not early on, but like the 30-minute mark. I'm like, what you were counting on with this race is routing to be a huge help.
And
But
it wasn't.
this seed bottlenecked y'all so bad.
Oh yeah, no,
If we-
I kind of meta myself into like, well, there's two like Timespinner pieces here. Surely there's one in like everything in the left that I haven't done, right? And like, oh, these are all things Sean could have accessed earlier.
And
So
Sean
I was-
did do everything in the left far earlier than you did.
Yeah, so I was worried about it being there, and
The only
And then-
downside was
yeah.
the only reward was the library card V, which gave you a soul scanner.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it was the other seed. It was going so well, that other one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This one
The
just
o-
felt
the
like
other big
every
thing
choice was bad.
The other big thing was the sash. I thought that I got completely bailed out by that sash there. I I wanted to go left. Twin Pyramid Keys were probably left, but
And they were.
yeah. So I
You-
went right first, and that sash bailed me out.
You did have TPK first. Because you went above and then around, where Sean went below and then around.
Gotcha.
So while TPK was the first thing you got there, TPK was the last thing he got there.
Mhm.
Yeah, the
Which
stash
didn't
really
really
helped
affect.
there.
Yeah, it didn't really
Yeah,
affect
go
that
back.
much, but Sash made moving through there a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, also you had to go all the way back, right? That's really the last jacketing there. Also you had to walk all the way back.
we were laughing,
Yeah.
but like, watch this end up being Sash on the last check on the right, and then
And-
proceeds
and-
to lock
and it
every
was.
other and proceeds to lock every other vertical
Yeah.
in the game.
Yep.
Yeah, Lightwall and Bombardiers was kind of funny.
That was
I
funny.
did laugh at that. That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny. And then we saw double jump in Hangar, and I'm like, oh, that's even funnier.
Mhm.
And then the wheel really needed Sash for that one.
Yeah, I felt that I had to do the left side before Emperor's Tower. Yeah.
Made sense. Like we even said, there was a chance you were gonna leave Emperor's Tower for those first two checks. We were saying when you went back into Emperor's check. Yeah, Batty. If it wasn't for the skip gear, I think Sean would have only been like 40 seconds behind. That's how close this actually was. Because
What
like
was the A card again? Because I mean, of course I did Spider Hell.
It was really very early.
the A
very,
card was
very
oh,
early.
right,
one
it
of the
was
first things y'all
one of the
found.
first things we
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
So yeah, because like, despite planes being more efficient with clearing, the way Sean routed was more helpful in a lot of things because it tied together pretty well.
Yeah.
So like, I think the only thing, I don't think there's anything that one done that the other didn't do. Like, y'all did everything except neither of y'all touched the area in caves.
I mean, that Syrian Caves was the last thing I had after Emperor's Tower.
Yeah, we were talking. It was like, if it's not in tower and Sean rushes Aryan Caves and finds the wheel, we might have a heck of a even crazier race. Because after that, Sean would remember to go back to lab.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I would,
Defensive options were also kind of limited. Like, Blood
Yeah,
is really good, but not against bosses that resist it. And then we had Jin's Inferno neutral, which is okay.
Well,
Mhm.
funny enough, when you skipped the Colossal Blade, we were like, oh, he skipped
oh,
Colossal
was it plus? Damn it.
It
It
was
was
100%.
plus, yeah.
Yeah, it was like watch it be plus.
Yeah,
And then he picked
as
it up
I
as
left
all
the room,
plus.
I told myself I should have picked that up. I don't have a good spell. And
And then when you found Blade Orb, it just rung it in more.
yeah, but I was in for it. So,
But yeah, still overall a good race. Like, there was no divergence for like the first 25 minutes. Every place y'all could have diverged, it
we eventually
didn't.
reached.
No, every time it could have diverged for the first 30 minutes, y'all didn't. Y'all did the
Oh.
exact same thing.
I mean, as soon as you see that sash and you've already got water and gas mask, you just do the free pass bosses before
Oh,
going
yeah.
present. There's
I
no
think-
way
I
around
think
that.
the only mini divergence is which order y'all did the checks in Alana's Tower. That's
Yeah,
it.
and like for Lake Serene, I did underwater first because I didn't have a
Yeah, but y'all immediately
fire.
converged again.
Yeah, well, I got for gins in the first check underwater, and I considered going back up, and then I was like, no, I'm just gonna do that, get the bird, and loop around.
Yeah, just open it from the left.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, which
do we have anything else to add then?
No, GG's Planeswater.
Hey, GG.
If only your power didn't go out.
I'm glad it was a good race in the end. However.
Yeah, same. To be fair, same.
it was.
Yes. Then I would like to thank you both for your participation, and we'll see Planeswater moving on. We'll be up versus Windfane Maiden as your next opponent soon, and yeah, looking forward to that. And,
Yeah, thanks so much.
Guess
Yep.
we'll wrap it up with that. Thank you all for watching also.
Thanks everyone for
Thank you.
watching. We'll see y'all in the next race.
Bye bye.